Hello there, my beautiful Leo friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Leo, before I start your reading, I'm going to read a passage from this beautiful book called The Luminous Humanness. It's written by Kelly Sullivan Walden. After I read you this passage, I'm going to go ahead and pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you. After that, I'm going to pull a bonus card, which is the L Key Oracle deck. It's all about brave warrior spirit. After that, I'm going to pull an angel number for you as well. So those of you that have been seeing angel numbers anywhere in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance. All right, so stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. Now, Leo, your passage today is called Soul Shine. Today, if you can, get barefoot and stand outside on the dirt, grass, or even the concrete, Leo. If you can't, imagine what it would feel like to allow the love of this universe to rise through the soul of the earth into the soles of your feet, up and through your body, amplifying as you extend your arms to the sky, allowing the light from the heavens to beam through you. Imagine you do this. Imagine as you do this, you are taking a stand for yourself and your greatest dreams. So what a beautiful passage for you today, Leo. I'm also going to read you the affirmation that comes along with this passage. I love it when the soles of my feet kiss the soles of the world. So what a beautiful affirmation here for you. Feel free to use this for yourself, Leo. And thank you so much for allowing me to share that passage with you today. I'm going to go ahead and start pulling some cards and see what Spirit would like you to know. All right, my friends, so we're going to start here with the Knight of Wands. So getting into motion, getting into action, initiating, taking that first step, having a plan. All of this is here with the Knight of Wands. I'm feeling that a lot of you are fired up right now. There's some sort of a spark. Whatever this is, it's asking you to act. So that is what you're meant to do here, Leo. Now, what I want you to do as well, Leo, is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up, I want you to try and interpret them for yourself using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, so Knight of Wands. 6 of Swords, coming to a place of peace and harmony. Balance is what some of you are seeking in your life, and this is all coming into your life, this place of calm. And I do feel that some of you are in this busy energy right now, and you're asking for this peace and calm in your life. So I want you to know that the universe and spirit guides are sending it your way, my friends. All right, so look at all of these beautiful cards. 7 of Swords. So there's a lot of weight that some of you are carrying. And, you know, when we carry thoughts or things that people have said to us, it can stop us from really unleashing our own, you know, our authenticity. That full potential of us being us is usually kind of hidden in the background. So this is where spirit guides want you to open up that cloak, look at all the swords that you're holding and chuck them out. As simple as that. And I know sometimes it's easier said than done, but spirit guides are really wanting you to work on this because there's something that you're meant to do here in the world. All right, Leo. So we're going to take a look at this card a little bit more. So give me a moment while I take a look at this spread and see what my intuition draws in for you. So the Knight of Wands, we got the 6 of Swords. So taking action to create this peace and calm in your life, right? So I feel that some of you have been desiring this. There's also some things that you need to work on is what I'm getting here with this 7 of Swords. So what I'm going to do is let's start with the 7 of Swords, okay? I'm getting number 7 and 6 from the card. So any of you that have been seeing these numbers anywhere in your life right now, spirit guides are calling you to embrace or embody the energy of the life path 6 or the life path number 7. All right, unless you're already a life path 6 or 7, spirit guides are really wanting you to tap into that energy right now. Okay, so I'm a life path number 6, by the way. So what I'm getting here with this card is, what is this that you're carrying around? I feel some of you are carrying this around in silence. These could be thoughts about yourself. perhaps things that people have said to you that you're carrying around. But whatever this is, it's you carrying this around. And you're meant to unleash your true self here, Leo. You're meant to act. You're meant to really create this world of balance, right? This could be work-life balance. Perhaps you're saying things to yourself that maybe this is not something that could happen for you, or perhaps you're thinking that you don't deserve this kind of a life. There's some sort of thought or some sort of belief in your mind here, Leo, that some of you have that has been there for a long time. And I feel you're silently carrying around some things in your life that you need to let go of. So writing all of these down is going to help you in a big way. And I'm a big believer in writing things down, taking them outside of your mind and putting them out onto paper where you can analyze them, you can look at them, and then you can cut them at the roots. Okay, so what is it in your mind that is stopping you from your full potential here, Leo? What are the things that are, what are some of the things that you're telling yourself? What are some of the things that have sat in your mind that other people have told you? Anything that someone else says about you is none of your business. So set that aside. That has nothing to do with you. That is a them problem. So I've had a hard time growing up, releasing these kinds of energies. But when I did do that and worked hard, it did take a lot of work, right? But once I released it, it became regular practice. It became a habit that I created within myself to release and let go and not let things that other people say bother me. And when I did that, I'm telling you, Leo, my life has been nothing but better. And, I used to allow what other people say about me or what I thought that they thought affect my life, right? So if I made a choice to do something that didn't involve somebody, and they would say, oh, well, maybe she's doing it because, she's choosing that over us, or, she only cares about this rather than us. Those kind of things that I had in my own life, I had to set those aside. And I'm like, you know what? That's their problem that they think like that. That's not the reality of it. And I'm not going to listen to that. I'm going to keep walking down the path that I want to walk down, the things that bring me happiness. And I'm not going to worry about what anyone else has to say about that because it's not their life. They're not living my life. And when I started doing that, doors started to open. So many things started to happen for me. So I feel for some of you, it's now time to release these energies, okay? Whatever this is, whatever these thoughts are, whatever it is that's whirling around in your mind, whatever belief that you grew up believing, because sometimes this could be things that we grow up believing through our parents, through society, through community, through culture, whatever this is. It's now time to create your own beliefs about your life, Leo. And really stand firm in those beliefs and not allow other people to throw you off track, to throw you off your path. So grounding yourself, really grounding your energy. And it's just like that passage, ground your energy here, Leo, and allow yourself to fly high. I feel that when we do practice grounding every single day, so what I usually do is either I go for a walk in nature. I'm blessed that I have nature all around me, or I get outside barefoot and stand in the grass for a little bit, barefoot, and I shake some of the energies off, and I just stand there and shake it off, and just, I do that for about a half an hour until I feel good. And then I'll come in, and sometimes what I do is yoga, or I will blast music and dance it off. That's another great way to kind of get yourself into the rhythm and into the flow and allow yourself to shed whatever it is that is kind of attached to you. And it does feel like an attachment. I personally believe that there are no actual attachments, that you can get rid of them. And it takes a lot of work to do that, but we have to make a choice to do that. So Leo, you're going to have to make a choice to release yourself from whatever this is, because this weighs down heavy. It affects your mental health and your physical body. So if you're feeling ailments of illness, if you're feeling things that are weighing you down physically, it's all of this. It's that mental stress that can cause a lot of problems in our life. Okay, so release yourself from whatever the Seven of Swords is and unleash your true self. Don't be afraid to be yourself here, my friends. And arm yourselves with knowledge. Arm yourself with healthy boundaries. This person is wearing an armor, right? They're going into war. This is kind of what I think. And there's a sense of freedom coming in. And I do feel that some of you that release these energies are going to feel so free. That feeling is going to be so liberating. And I feel that This is a long time coming for some of you, that you've been thinking about this. Maybe you're wondering, what is wrong with me? Why am I in this position? Why do I always feel like this? What is going on? It's this Seven of Swords, okay? And any kind of time I get swords energy, this lets me know that there's a lot of things whirling around in your mind, that you have a lot of stress, there's anxiety there, things that you think about too much, right? Obsessive thinking over things that are unnecessary, okay? So, and again, we have this sword energy, which we're going to get to, but it's now time to get to work to create this happy place, this place of calm and peace in your life. Leo, it's going to be very, very important. I'm also getting, what is this that's coming through here? It's very, there's a lot of energy. I feel that you have so much energy to give here, Leo, that perhaps you're putting your energy towards this rather than somewhere that is going to be more productive for you, right? So now it's time to refocus that energy that you're putting into those thoughts. Let's get rid of those thoughts and refocus that energy and attention to what it is that you're wanting to create in your life. It's now time to get to work. It's time to roll up your sleeves, work hard, releasing those energies, and really focus on the things that you want to see growth in your life. And this is going to take a lot of work, right? But I feel that you have the will, you have the desire. It's all about devoting yourself to this place. It's about having a plan, okay? So what I do here with the Knight of Wands energy is I created a calendar for myself. It's in my bathroom, and I've organized my life. And for me, I needed that. I never used to do that until my husband actually created it for me, because I lived my life without a calendar. The most simplest thing, but it has the most impact in my life. So every day I have a schedule. So I get up at a certain time, I make my bed, I get ready in the morning, I do my exercise, I do meditation, all of that. And it just helps me be aligned. I have a plan, I have a strategy, and this is what the Knight of Wands is, right? Putting your energy into making a plan, strategizing, having plans, right? Organizing your life and sticking to them. Discipline is going to be a big one here. That's a big word. Especially because being disciplined is very hard, but I'm telling you, there's so much reward in disciplining yourself, staying and sticking to your routine, putting yourself into a system here, Leo, a system that's going to work for you. Okay, so everyone is different. We all live a different life experience, right? So these cards are going to present themselves a little bit differently in our lives, and I want you to place this reading where it resonates for you. But whatever that system is, create a system for yourself that you're going to stick to. And even have an accountability buddy that is going to keep you in that place, right? You can find a coach, a mentor, a family member, a friend to have you stick to that. So it's kind of like hitting the gym. Oh, I hate the gym, right? I've never worked out in my life. So now that I've incorporated working out, exercising, yoga, all of that, it's been a really hard process for me, because it's a complete lifestyle change. And I'm sure that I'm going to start enjoying it. But I'm having a hard time with it right now. But I've got a plan here, everyone. I've got a plan. I'm going to stick to it, and I'm going to discipline myself to stay on this path, because I'm in my mid-40s now and I want to be healthy. And I'm letting go of things, for me, these are temptations, right? Things like chips. I've got a mad sweet tooth, so I love candies, any kind of juju, chocolates. I'm just terrible in that sense. So I have to release these energy and come to a healthier place. So it's going to take a lot of work on my part, but I'm ready to do this. I have the will, I have the desire, right? So it's now time to act on this. And look at this, Leo, you're coming into a beautiful place. And in a sense here, once you release these energies and you start to, act on and get into motion and start creating the life that you desire, you're going to see a lot of peace and calm come into your life. You're going to be in a place where you're feeling so much more better, so much more in tune with yourself. And it's, in a sense, it's like a blank canvas, right? And it's almost like you're coming to terms with even past situations, things that people have said, because the swords are there, but they're not bothering you. They're kind of in the background. You're like, okay, that's a part of my life experience. I've grown from this place. So rather than using these to allow them to stress me out or give me anxiety, I'm going to use them as strength. Right? They're really, in a sense here, these swords, these thoughts, these things that we have gone through in our life and experienced actually give us a superpower. So thinking of these things as something that you have overcome, you've acquired a superpower. Now you're able to move along your journey with these badges of honor. Right? I know that's hard to take in for some of us, right? But yes, it is. It's almost like, you know, I overcame this. Somebody told me this. I carried it around for a long time, but I've overcome that and I've set that aside. That is my badge of honor. That is some strength that I've got here now. So I'm going to use that moving forward and focus my energy towards using these superpowers, right? Having a tool belt of superpowers, tapping into them when you need them, and moving along this journey. Not only that, things are going to feel so much more better. Even your conversations, the way that you think, everything is going to be more efficient and much more smooth flowing here. And it's a blank canvas and you could put anything there that you want, Leo. So it's now time to create your reality. It's time to create that world that you want to see yourself in, visualizing it as well, right? Having that vision and holding on to it as long as you can. Having a vision board is going to be very important. I have one. I actually switched mine up after I hit a certain goal, right? Because everything on my vision board came to fruition. Now I have to switch it up because I have even bigger goals, right? So know that everything that you are desiring here, Leo, is going to come into your life, but it takes you doing the work. Okay, so what a powerful reading for you today, my friends. I love this for you. So I'm going to now pull a bonus card. Again, this is the L Key Oracle deck. Brave Warrior Women. So I'm going to pull one card and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. So know that you are very powerful, my friends. You have the power within you to create whatever it is that you desire. We are very powerful human beings. And I feel a lot of the time we don't believe that or know that. And once we tap into that power, yes, the adjustment period as we move along this new journey of taking our power back can be a little bit daunting, and it can be a little bit of a struggle, of a challenge, but know that we have the capability to overcome anything in our lives, okay? So we're getting Concha, she who whispers, secrets, confessions, and confidant. Look at that, Concha. That is your warrior spirit woman here, my friend. So I'm going to read you the interpretation from the guidebook here and see what this is all about. Here she is. So Concha, she who whispers, knows how to keep a secret. She won't pry anything from her lips. She is the quintessential vault who holds all the lies and all the truth of the world. Her smoky quartz headdress helps remove negative energy. In fact, it is said to transform it into positive energy. We were just talking about that. It is her role to hear all the confidences of all who come to her. Concha, Latin for confidant, never judges. She simply listens. This card reveals that all of us have secrets. And this is what I was getting. You're holding something very close to you here that you don't share with other people that, you know, is a secret. It may be time to release yours now if they have become a burden. If you are concerned about being judged, look into your own heart first for compassion. Sometimes we convince ourselves that our secrets are uniquely deep and dark. When we expose them to the light, we may discover others with the same fears. If someone has entrusted you with their secrets, honor their confidence, my friends. Now, this comes with journal prompts. So you can use these for yourself if you like, Leo. So I'm going to read them to you. You can also answer these in the comment section below. So what are your secrets, Leo? You can write that down if you like. What are your secrets? What would happen if you shared your secrets with others? What would happen if you shared your secrets with others? And who can you trust with what you value most? Who can you trust with what you value most, Leo? All right, so those are your journaling prompts. This is your bonus card, Concha. All right, and I'm now going to pull an angel number. So some of you have been seeing angel numbers. This is going to give you your confirmation, and for others, you can use this as an affirmation. So let's see what we get here for you today, Leo. 999, I am unique. We all are unique. So if any of you have been seeing 999 anywhere in your life, this is your message today. Spirit guides want you to know that you are unique, to embrace your uniqueness, my friends. And also number 9 as a life path number. So look that up because spirit guides are calling you to embody that energy. So let me read you the message on this card, Leo. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of the life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you, my friends. And I feel now is the time to start on this journey. All right, so this is your reading today, my friends. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.